That should be done. Hello, guys. There we go. That took long. How are you? I was trying to see. Happy Tuesday. Happy Random Tuesday, too. Um, I'm hearing myself, and it's weird. I'm trying to figure out my closed captioning thing, because it should just work, but I don't think it does. It's fine. Alright. Let me turn down Evanescence. I hope everyone's doing good. I am a bit tired, but it's okay. Taking last week off was definitely necessary. Hi. Um, I was just tired. Um, I'm still doing closings and stuff, but the problem is, so, like, I've been going to bed at 4-ish. Well, little Evie, not Evie, Sasha. I have too many animals. It's 3, and it's not even that much. Anyway, little Sasha, she wakes up at 9-ish to 9:30, and then when she comes in, can't sleep. Um, so a lot of the times I've been just like a few hours, and then I'll still be up again. We were talking in the Discord with because I did the like good morning thing, and it's like it's not morning yet. Technically it is. I was like, if I don't do it, then I'm gonna forget because I'm gonna be sleeping. So that was my excuse. Um, it's gonna be different. So I normally stream tomorrow and Thursday. Those are gonna be just Faz. I didn't want to play Faz. I've been wanting to do this chocolate simulator, and I've been wanting to do it on stream. Um, and my first one was sort of I could do different files, but I'm bad with that. Um, but I've been wanting to do it on stream just a little bit, just to because I do like simulators. We're gonna have a Thailand saying hi in a second. Um, but I know some things now, so it should be a little bit easier on it. But because I like simulators, like a lot, and that was always the thing. I don't know how long I'm going to be going for. A few hours. Just making some chocolates. I'm trying to think of what, but yeah, next 2 days it's just gonna be fast because it's the 5th anniversary. All that stuff. I actually saw another. It's called Superhero Simulator, but as well as being the superhero and doing stuff, you also have to have a day job. So the style looks really, really cool. It has the comic book style. And so you have to do the like you have to do your a 9 to 5 and try to save the city. And I think it just came out, but conceptually wise, that sounds freaking amazing. It came out on the yeah, it came out yesterday. Um, Something really silly, but at the same time, like you have to pay bills still. Um, so I may have gotten it. I haven't loaded it up yet, but yeah. But no, I wanted to stream. I just didn't want to stream fast tonight. So, but I hope everyone's doing good. Thank you for stopping by. Um, I'm seeing if Thailand wants attention before. I gave her food. Wait, no, I did. I gave you food earlier. But so that's the plan. Nothing major. Um, it's just a silly little simulator. I know everyone's on the water park sim. To me, it seems like it's too much. My micromanagement would go insane with it. Um, I mean, it looks fun, and I love watching people play it. It is so, like, it is very fun looking. But I don't know if I'd get into it. To be fair, I said that about Peak, and I still try to play Peak once a day. I still haven't made it to this hop, but I haven't committed either. There is a cat. She was sleeping in the sun. I also got coffee. It's 7 o'clock at night, but how I've been going to sleep, and I don't have to wake up early in theory, so there's no reason. See, there's a tail. Because she wants bum pats. There's a reason for it. It's because it's a good, like, there's a sense, like a nerve or something. That's why most cats and dogs are like, ooh, booty pats. Alright, let me load this up. Did that go live? I'm gonna change my going live. So we tried it's called Twitch Alerts. And the reason why we switched it, because it's, NGE and I, because it gives you the link so you can just hit it from there. But I think the other one did too. But then afterwards, it links to the VOD. Hi Hex, how are you, friend? But like, I do have a YouTube. I need to sort of like, if anyone wants to watch a VOD, because I like watching VODs, I do, just as background noises. I love the fact that Tom has it, because now he's in a thing with Flash and everything. But I'm doing it more just to have access to what I've already streamed, whether or not it's good, you know? But at least I have it archived somewhere, and it's not on my computer, it's on Google's. So that is my reason for it. How are you, friend? Happy Tuesday. I'm getting attacked with this. But the thing is really late, at least with Me 6, because Me 6 was almost instant every time it announced it. So I may just change it. It's fine. Nothing. And I don't like having multiple bots. That's why I don't like having, like, Firebot is literally there only for ghost guessing until I figure out. It is, I've played a little bit. We're sort of gonna just start new because I figured out some, like, I only played it like 2 hours, 3 hours. But aesthetically, it's so nice. It's in steampunk era. So it's all valves and pressures, and like the customers pick up their items with their airships. So, and I'm just for it. And then yeah, the other one is a superhero simulator. I think that would just be freaking chaotic. I may actually sort of know what you're talking. Like, I don't know the name either, but I may, in theory, know what it is. Don't fall. What do you expect, ma'am? Tooths. Interesting. I think I've seen pictures of it. But yeah, I like my simulators, okay? Just, I'm gonna start it up before switching scenes. Yeah, water park just seems like way too much. I love watching people play it, but it's way too much for me. But yeah, the superhero sim seems really funny because you get to fight villains, and to me, that could have an interesting Twitch integration. And I don't know, I'm sure if people are able to do it, because obviously if people are playing on Twitch, they get a lot more sales on shit. Yeah. It would be too much for my brain. It is too much for my brain. Let me switch this. It's already trying. No, come back. Alright. Yeah, and I think they either teamed up with the animal shelter simulator. I did not change audios down. Okay, if I turn this off, does that affect... Because there's like one of the things in here, it has in-game events, so I'm gonna be buying random shit and it's gonna be confusing probably. But for some reason there's a milk shortage in the world, so I won't even need stuff and I'm just gonna buy random shit when it's available. But yeah, water parks, like, it's fun. I love watching people play it. It's just too much solo, like the customization and everything. Okay, sorry. Checking that. Yes. That's the second one. It's really, really, really cute. I was watching Slasher Tasher. She actually was she got it for free from him. But it's exactly, you're running your own shelter. You have to make sure they're clean, they're fed, they're stuff. I don't know everything for 2. Is that still loud or is it my headset? It may be my headset. I was playing fast before. And I tend to blast the music or the sound so I don't hear the ghosts. I still died. Wait, no. Was today I doing just 10? I know I died to Granny either last night or something. I was trying to do a perfect game instead of just leaving, which was stupid, but I was stubborn at that point. She was an Onryo untangled. She changed rooms 6 fucking times. That's how rude she was. But yeah, Animal Shelter 2, like, I love the first one. I just didn't play it enough, and then they came out with a second one. Which normally most of the time they do it because they are changing engines or adding stuff. Yeah, well, because of my custom, and I know it sucks, especially on large maps, but I don't... 6 times it's excessive, but ghost changing rooms doesn't really affect me too much. Let's see, if I go here, like, I don't know if they're just teamed with it, or, yeah, because they have Candy Shop. They have a bunch of different Garage Flipper. I need you to move your butt, cat. Zoo Simulator, which, I'm sorry, if you're just gonna do that, you should just buy Planet Zoo. Yeah, they have a bunch. The second one is good. I like the first one. The second one has so much stuff, which is great. There's so many solutions of, like, because you can almost build a house yourself, almost Sim style, but you're first person. So there's so much you can do with it, and there's so many choices. I am not that talented. Yes. So I like cleaning up the houses and trying to make them look pretty, but because you can change the trims on stuff, you can change the patterns on everything. I got the fairies. I didn't get the the stuff or whatever kits. I may have to feed a cat before we start. She keeps looking at my hands because I'm talking with my hands as well. I'm okay. I forced myself to build houses in The Sims just to be better, and I started getting it. She has food. She just wants specific food because of it. No. I'm gonna keep the timer effects on because I want achievements, okay? Because I could do creative mode, but I want my achievements for doing this. Yeah, let me go sort out the cat, and then I will be right back. Hi, Sailor. How are you? I'm gonna do a drop real fast. I can spend a long time. Okay, so I'll spend a long time and then like getting the body, and then for the clothes, like I'll do a couple of each like outfits, and then after that I'm like I'll sometimes just do pre-made outfits or something, or I'll do my normal. All right, yeah, definitely. Thank you, ma'am. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna do a drop. Um, Thailand wants food, and then I will be right back, and then we'll start our factory. I don't. I have a few mods, and I have the eyelash from Kakimo, and the one that we can't name. Well, I guess we can, Wicked Whims, but I don't even have that installed or in the game anymore. No, I just do it manually, and I didn't rig this drop, by the way. Yeah, let me go sort out the cat, and I will be right back. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it for Stardew. That's another thing I want to play on stream. I'll be right back. Don't get my hand. Come on. Hey. Hi, NGE. Ooh, Sailor won, so it's okay. But thank you, Hex. Which I need to get in contact with you, not for you specifically, just how to get some stuff. That sounds really weird. That sounds like I'm talking about drugs. It's a random drop. You're hanging out with Skazzy. Hi, Sailor. Thank you for checking in, friend. I hope you're having fun on your Tuesday. I'm sure you're doing run-arounds with the kiddos right now. Now you should have run. I mean, y'all can fish too. That's in a really weird spot there. Okay. Oh, I know why it's there. Cause it's fine. All right. I was like, they have some really cute logos, and I'm okay with more Star chocolate. Macaroons with oat flour for hubby's coworker. Interesting. Those sound really good. There's a tentacle in chat for PCG. Catch Ultra Ball. Which I'm gonna grab because why the hell not? I missed the Duck Trio earlier. Alright, let's start the game. I'm gonna just let the music play. I like the music. If anything, I mean, I can always put my music on, but... And then it went all quiet. Welcome to your chocolate manufacturer. Welcome to your very own chocolate manufacturer. Create delicious confections of various whimsical designs. Sell them to customers who each have their own specific tastes and requirements. Develop your workshop and become a household name known on every airship. That is nougat. All right, who conducts the training? Communication for robots. So interaction, normal interactions. Press the buttons. Robot use, and then we're gonna turn it on. I like what a lot of these do. Esteemed confectioner. You have given me the ability to finally communicate with you. Thank you. Now let us speak chocolate. Unfortunately, at present, I am unable to assist you physically. I lack the essential parts, such as wheels for movement and interaction module for handling objects. For now, I can only offer you advice. Fair enough. But there's two ways. You can either, like, it's a lot of push pulls because of the steampunk, or you can just press E and then you can just hit the button. I thought that I like accessibility things. Production hall. So Chocolatiers books, you have your main page, warehouse orders, shops, recipes, progress boards, encyclopedia, statistics, fun, yeah. Alright, your book is very important because it crucial information about your craft, the recipes, the state of your storage, does it? The store, etc. Alright, let's do the first object. Or the first order. Does it? If I... Oh! I didn't... Because then I can tell... Okay. I never even hit that button. That was quiet. Hi, Mr. Hawk. Hello. I would like some chocolate for the journey ahead of me. I always get the munchies when I'm traveling. He wants a dark chocolate bar, 100 grams. Microwave egg? Well, to be fair, you can microwave eggs. There's nothing wrong with it. Alright, we need cocoa powder. Pouring. Yeah. Cocoa butter, sugar, and then so in here they want us to add spectacular news chocolatier. We reserved first pick up the items. Hi Maya, how are you, friend? Well, come on in. We're just making chocolate. Because I wanted to play do chocolate. I will play Faz the next like 2 days. It is fine. Yes. It's going in the pot. It's fine. There's no mess anywhere. It's a magical. Yeah, and I love it. Can we even see outside yet? Ooh, we can't go outside yet. We will after this. Like, I love steampunk. Thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, I wanted to stream, but I didn't want to play Faz today because the next 2 days is going to be Faz. I mean, I played Faz. I just didn't want to... I don't know. Oops, I probably put too much. Yeah, I did 47. It's fine. And then some sugar. You can see the dust where... Look, I don't know how it works. It just works, and I mean, I wish it was true. There's no cleanup in this, so that's a good thing. Fantastic. Now it's time to turn on your machinery. Feed the furnace to power up and lead the power to the heater. We're just gonna grab all the things of coal. Because remove. Alright, we need 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. And pull. And then this can just be in here. Look, dude, alright, the heater does just that, heat. You can modify it with a thermometer and thermostat for more control. To increase the power of the heater, turn the valve to the left. The heater will then heat up faster. Amazing. Who would have thunk it? Just keep mixing. Chocolate can be very sensitive. It starts to burn at 35 degrees, so make sure to heat it up very slowly and gently. If it starts overheating, a triangle progress bar appears. Start stirring. Once the required temperature is reached, fill in the progress bar. Now your chocolate is ready. Why are you giving me Grumpy Gengar? Which, I won't lie. Screw that. We're just turning. Nougat just gives us words of encouraging. You want chocolate? Okay, we can get you chocolate. Because we have to get it to 43 to 48 degrees. So we have to get it pretty hot, high up there. We have the cinnamon roll, pumpkin spice cinnamon rolls upstairs. Pillsbury. I was off on, like, I get more cocoa powder and butter. Alright, there's the 35. It's still not going up fast enough for me. So, I'm not eating it yet because I want coffee. Transformation progress. Tempering chocolate. We have to let it cool down. And then we have to heat it back up. That's why I didn't turn that back off. It was pretty much going to tell us what tempering does. Which I don't know how, like... I know you do temper chocolate. I think the only thing we really don't do is, like, cool it with the like a fridge or a freezer. 20... Wait. Is it actually time? Okay. I just wanted to make sure. And then I'll just turn it back up again. But yeah, they're yummy. They're upstairs, but I don't... If I eat it, then I can't drink my coffee because it won't be sweetened. Like, I hadn't even used those before. But this is a very chill simulator. Alright, and now it's tempered. We'll turn this off. Prepare the press. They come in all shapes and sizes. They don't tell you you can't just randomly change it yet. Oh, okay. So we'll come here. Chocolate tubes. Open the wheel. And then we're gonna pour it. Oops, I think I miscalculated the ingredients needed. It was too much, boss. You can pour what's left in it into another container. Or if you think it'll be useless, into the trash. Because we still need the pot. One of those. Nobody likes the garbage contents from dishes. There. Alright, so we're gonna close and pull. Like, I love the steampunk design. I've always loved it. It's so cool. I wish this did a bell, but it doesn't. Alright, so it's done. So we'll close it. What a perfectly sublime chocolate bar. Not one flesh wearer will be able to resist such a sweet confection. I am tempted to take a bite, but alas, I'm a robot and cannot consume food. Such is my fate. Regardless, it is time to package the chocolate. Make it as exquisite on the outside as it is on the inside. Alright, so I'm gonna pick it up and come over here. The package machine wraps your chocolate up in a nice for you. So we're gonna place it here, open, load, and then start. Magnificent chocolate. Alright, but this is out here. looks freaking fantastic. With the airships all flying around and the sky. Alright. Shipping machine. The shipping machine on your balcony is used to send chocolates to your clients. It can do 6 at once. And you have to make sure you close it, which sort of makes sense, but it irritates the shit out of me. And so then it goes on a balloon. And it goes up. And there's our client. Oh. I like how it opens like a whale. That's what I picture a whale doing. This is sublime. Thank you very much. Alright. For a satisfied customer, it is a cause of celebration, but we must not grow complacent. Maintaining our workshop in good condition is just as important on creating the chocolate times for some repairs. Okay, because it was the first one. So yeah, we gotta tighten the bolts. Wiggle, wiggle. There we go. And, oh, on this one too? Why on that one? That seems weird. New order available. Alright. Arthur E. Sawyer. Good day. I would like some chocolate. It needs to keep me awake, though, through another day of riding. It needs a good kick, please. Alright. So he wants a milk chocolate. Tempered, crystallized, any shape, basic quality, 100 grams of one thing, almonds. I have a thing with this, though. He wants to have 20 grams inside. Marvelous. Please make haste. And he wants it fine. So we have these things to add to it. We have coffee. Wouldn't you just add coffee to it? Anyway, it's fine. Alright. Use a mortar. A mortar and pestle grinds the ingredients to the desired add to chocolate. Remember that the perfect chocolate bar weighs 100 grams. Therefore, if you want to add your chocolate to contain 20 grams of nuts, you need to pour 80 grams of liquid of chocolate into the press. Which, if we go here, and then recipes, milk chocolate. It has it up there, but we can go to milk chocolate and then 80 grams. And then it's just pinned down below. Pinning it, yeah. There's a Fido in chat if you're playing PCG. I'm gonna run, yeah, I figured. It's fine. Alright, almonds. So, 20 grams of almonds. Oh shit. That was a lot more than 20 grams of almonds. Oops. Can I pour it back? No? Okay. Well, that was a waste. It's fine. Coarse, medium, fine. Okay. Well, a lot of that's gonna go to waste. It's fine, though. It's fine. We need some powdered milk in here, too. Alright, so... cocoa powder. 2, 3... 4, 5. Come on. If I go too fast, then I'm gonna pour too much. There we go. And then cocoa butter is 22 as well. No, drop it. I don't want it. Powdered milk, 18 grams. 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 17, 18. 18 grams of sugar. And then 20 grams of almonds. The rest are gonna sadly have to be pitch because I was stupid, but it's okay. I mean, unless I randomly keep, it's fine. It's fine. We don't need it anyway. All right. So now we need to temp it up to between 45 and 50 degrees. Let's look at ingredients. Cane sugar. I sort of just want to buy. I should probably pay attention to the temperature, huh? It's fine. Cocoa powder. I didn't realize I had that much. Milk cream. Wait. Stir. Alright, so now we need it to temp down to 29, or crystallize. And I'm gonna get this delivery. There's a reason why. There's events that happen throughout the game. Can you hurry up? Thank you. And I'd rather be ahead of it. Alright. You're still not at 29, so I'm good. Which it's in this. It hasn't started yet. It will in 4 minutes. The significant popularity of chocolate contributed to the opening of large factories, catering stores. Most will have empty shelves. So I just don't want it to get to the point of where everything's stupidly expensive and there's not a lot that, like, you don't have to pay bills in this like other simulators. So that's some of the stuff I learned in playing in a few hours. I think it shows that I had more, but that's because I like to just load up games and then not play them. Alright, we just need to get this back up to 37. Because we're trying to temper it. There we go. And then turn off the valve. Alright, let's pour this in. Ah! Close. And on. And then I can unpin this as well. I like all the, like, the things we can hit. Like, there's a design chocolate table over here. Turn off. Open. Completes the order. That's weird sounding. And then we can just send this over. But we can decorate the chocolates. There are so many ways in which you can decorate your chocolate. Just remember that your chocolate does not have infinite space, and each decoration has its space cost listed in its preview on the right, while the total amount of space available on the chocolate is on the left. So you can add other things to it. There's design packaging. And then we can't do this yet or that. Okay. But like design, if you want to give your chocolates a personalized look, you can do that at the chocolate design table. Remember that in order to use your designs in the press, you must equip the matching form. For example, if you want a heart-shaped chocolate, you will need to also equip the press with the heart-shaped molds. Only then you can use your lovely designs. Are you here yet? You take 9 years, dude. Drive faster. Alright, take out these. Do I have nope, I don't have enough room. Alright. So that was another refined quality, which is really good. Another satisfied customer. Great job, master. I would like to help you out more, chocolatier, but unfortunately I cannot move without wheels. Something we can do is gain some reputation so that suppliers start taking us seriously. Not everyone sells their goods to just anyone. To do this, you need to accept and complete a few more orders. Remember to not reject orders too often. This may result in negative opinion about us. So we need to reach reputation 1. Yeah, I hear you. Hi, Squeaker. Squeaker wants chocolate. Squeaker wants just milk chocolate bar. You can only do one at a time, but we'll just start with Squeakers. Chocolate. And what is this? Cane sugar? We don't even use this yet, but sure, we'll put cane sugar over here. And then let's get the milk out. Throw away. Yes, it's empty. I don't need it anymore. Like, I don't know what this is all going to be used for. Like, that's a lot of stuff. Alright, milk chocolate. So, and then there's also a vent in the world, but we'll get there in a minute. Alright, so we'll put that to 100. So empty, yeah. Oh, so it does tell you. Cattle farms are striking against world or exploitation. Milk prices can increase by 2-fold. That's sort of why I bought milk, because it's already where is it? Right here, $64. So if it goes up 2 folds, that's $128. So I'm afraid of doing I'd rather just make sure that I have it right now. We have this already, so I don't need more. Let's do a couple heavy creams. I know I don't need it yet, but I just want to get above. Spatula, wrench. Okay, all that I don't need. Okay, so we need our pots. We got our pots. Now, let's powder milk. We need 22 grams. Alright. I'll wait until it gives me a notification that I can go get my stuff. I put in too much chocolate. Like 1 gram too much. It's okay. It's fine. It's not spilling anywhere. This place is clean. I need sugar. Sugar. See, it's fine. It's all landing inside the pot. It's perfectly fine. It's magic. Cocoa butter for 28. We should go actually check the heat for the whatchamacallit, furnace. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, wait. I need 2 more grams. There we go. Alright, and then we need to heat it up to 45. Between 45 and 50. How is this? That actually looks pretty good. Alright, let's open this. Like, I may, like, be overdoing it right away, but at the same time, I'm okay with it. Maybe we put milk over here. Let's go check real fast. It's at 31. So we have like 3 degrees before it starts. And then that's butter. Butter, butter, butter. Milk products over here. There. Ah, it's burning. There we go. It's fine. It's fine. We need 45 to 50. So it can transform. You are being very touchy right now. I guess that's fine. I used that. I don't know. I don't think this really minds too much. It needs to go down to 29. Maybe. No, because I didn't look. If you were more efficient than I am, I could probably actually like sit here and like make the other order, but I never even looked at it. We're just waiting for this to crystallize again. Hi Jade, how are you, friend? We're just making some chocolate. I have a kitty cat beside me. Did you get it? Yep. That went too cold. It's fine. New event. Is that the same one? And then, ooh! We can get more cocoa next time. Struggling through stats. Yeah, you've been studying, doing all the homeworks and stuff lately. You've got this, though. I got faith. Also praying that I can get an extension on my stats lab. Hopefully. There's a Caterpie in chat if you want, if you're playing PCG. I'm just going basic. I need to buy some, Ultra Balls, but it's just a Caterpie, right? Alright. So, it is tempered. Let's turn this off. There we go. And then we can just get this ready to go. E, close. There. This container is empty. Alright. Drive safe, friend. And yeah, do whatever you need to. This is a very chill day because I just wanted to make some chocolate. Alright. So we can come over here. So we have different things. Right now we're just doing rectangles, so we're just gonna stay with that. With label. We have green. That's like really green though. Pink. Pink is cute. Like, I do like this has a classic look to it, right? Yellow. Yellow looks fun. Flowered. Ooh, that looks good too. The flower, like, it looks very, bull crap, I didn't catch a freaking caterpie. I sort of like pink. Just because it's really colorful. And then if we want, we can decorate the box. Ooh, we can zoom in. What's this? Oh, slope. Rotate. So you can literally... What? No, it's only on the top. That's fine. Like, there's some really cute stuff further on. Sure, why not? I don't know. Pink shapes. Because I like the different colors more. Alright, let's put this here. Because then we can just do that, and then it'll be our next... See, that looks so much better. And it looks cute. Like, you can see the ridges, or the, like, where it would break off. Let me unpin this recipe, though, while we wait. That's empty? Okay, good. Yes, I'm sure. How much? Let's go here. 144. Alright. Can't do that. Squeaker happy, squeaker eat. I don't think Squeaker is technically supposed to have chocolate, but you know what? It's fine. He paid us, right? So who cares? He gave us 152 coins, so hell yeah. Alright. Arthur E. Sawyer is back. He wants semi-sweet chocolate. And he's with almonds. 35 grams of almond. Fine. What does Thomas Thatcher want? Because I saw... All of you are coming back. Okay. 78. We're gonna do Arthur first, actually. Please know that you're supporting a great art with this. Of course. Alright. So, chocolate just got really cheap. So I'm going to take this moment to buy more chocolate. I'm gonna have no money. Let me ignore that, actually. Ignore me. Okay. So, we need to do 65 grams of semi-sweet chocolate. There we go. And pin, because we need 35 grams of almonds and that are finely crushed. And I'm not gonna pull the lever down like I did before. Nope. There we go. Perfect, right? Double check everything. And then we need to get it down to fine. Alright. Powdered milk. Do 15. 10. Cocoa powder is 29. 2, 3, 4, 9. Sugar is only 9, which is, it makes sense because it's semi-sweet. 5. Which I don't mind chocolate. But it could have probably changed by now. I remember when we went to Germany, we got like, I think it was like either 70% or 80% like pure chocolate, and I liked it. Like, I love my milk chocolate, don't get me wrong, but that chocolate that we have, and I don't even remember the brand, it was when I was a kid, it was really freaking good. Alright, that I can just pour in, and then we've got to temp it to 50. So, steam ahoy. Alright. Temperature is 20 Celsius in it, really? Interesting. There we go. Ah, it's burning! That's what happens when you throw it on high. Alright, ads are gonna run in a minute. We are gonna just play on through when doing some simulator games. All you're missing is the same interactions. But we will be here when you get back. I do appreciate you sitting through them. Just 3 minutes an hour to keep off some pre-rolls. It's not happening yet. I thought it was. My bad. Eureka! Gears and pistons of creations have aligned perfectly. Behold, a new exquisite ingredient has been forged. What marvel shall we craft next, master? Because now we gotta wait till it gets to 29. It starts in 20 seconds. New events in the world. Oh, the strong gale. See, it's wanting to do that again. I have a lot, and I haven't used it yet. That's what I need to remember. I'm just waiting. And you can hit Q, and it says if it's crystallized or not. There we go. I normally wait till it actually hits not 29.5. I wait for it to hit 29 or lower. It should heat up pretty quickly. I love when I make coffee really good. It makes me happy. So I was supposed to be working up until 9. So an hour from now. But my thigh was acting up. On my right thigh, like the half that's like right above my knee, I need to go get it checked out. I'm terrible with it. I admit it. It's not smart, but I'm bad with it. It's fine. It's not debilitating. It just hurts every once in a while. So that was acting up. It feels like a nerve, like the section feel like it can start feeling numb and stuff, and it started acting up last night, and then today it still never went away. So I was like, I went in for a couple hours, but that, and I was pissed that I had it closed by myself on Sunday technically. So I was only there till 9. I wasn't there until close, and so I wasn't technically screwing anyone. And it's a Tuesday night. We're not busy. Recipes, unpinned message. I just heat that up. I actually really like that color. Alright, let's throw it in here, because we have a dog barking. Hi. Wait. So if no one knows, that is Sasha. I just want to save just in case because I wasn't paying attention. Hey. I'm gonna turn around. I mean, I don't have to have my headset on, but are you gonna come back and say hi? No, you're just gonna chew because you're a puppy. Alright, ads are gonna be done in a second. So we paused anyway. Alright. What was I gonna do? Oh, what's the name? We are North Star Chocolate. Okay. Alright, welcome back from the ads. I'm waiting for this guy to hurry up. So I can make more food. Alright, so it's refined as well. So we're doing really good. Glorious, superb, heavenly even. Thank you. A robot can help us. Help us, Nougat. Thanks to improvements, Nougat will be an increasingly useful helper. To upgrade your Nougat, call him to the docking station and activate maintenance mode. Nougat battery. Remember that Nougat also needs power to perform his duties. When the energy level in his steam batteries drops, he will return to the docking station to recharge. Alright. So reputation went up. We need to get movement module and install it. Yeah, so we're 1 star. So let's go here. New orders. We have 500. Let's just go here. No? Tools? Movement part for mod. Oh, that's where the was that even there? I sort of want to buy all of these just so they're filled because they're not really filled in the stuff behind us. And then we'll go from there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. So that's coming. Let's get the next. Like, look at all these orders. Alright. White chocolate with almond, that is fine as well. With 13 grams. So 87. That's a weird. Oh, yeah, there's a Dynamo in chat. White chocolate, white chocolate, white chocolate. The yipping is my puppy, by the way. So we'll put this here. We'll go grab our delivery. What are you doing? So, wait. On. There we go. I can finally move. Thank you, Master. Ooh, but the things have changed here. This place could do with a bit of freshening up. Please come to the office and use the interior design and restore our factory to its former glory. Alright, Master, you have bestowed upon me the ability to move. Finally, I can accompany you around the workshop instead of just watching from afar. Look at this office. Looks really cool. You can see up here better, too. Alright. Remove. Interior design. Alright, so current style. Style 1. You can, it's these. I don't like the tile though. I guess they're all tile, right? GG's on the catches, Jade. I may not have money for this, so I'm just gonna hit this button and hit confirm. Okay, it worked because it was free. Alright, now we need to get reputation 2. We zoom! Holy shit.
Ready?
Like, watch. Alright, white chocolate. We need almonds that are fine. 13 grams. And that's why I bought some more of these, since, you know, I put like 80 in it earlier by accident. Oops. Can I move the pestle? Thank you. Alright, so gonna go down to fine, medium, and fine. There we go. Powdered sugar. Or powdered milk. Sugar's already powdered. 3, 4, 5, 6. Some sugar. 31. Come on. Oh, wait, I need one more. There we go. And 30 grams of cocoa butter. I could probably go faster, but I'm just scared, okay? Like that, I just went over. Yeah, it was only a gram, but I guess I could actually put these up here and be more, like, official instead of just keep grabbing them from the ground. But where's the fun in that? Alright, let's put this here and then turn this on. This isn't timed, so I'm just gonna go and grab the stuff from here. Let's move this actually in here because everything's in here anyway. And fill our inventory. Alright, so this is almond. Yes. Why wouldn't I want to fill something? Cinnamon. Coffee. Hazelnut. It just looks better too. Pistachio. Raspberry. Like, I'm just one where, like, if you need to, yes, I'm sure. Ugh. I hate that button sometimes. Yes, that's why I hit the button. I'm gonna say that, and then I'm gonna hate myself one of these days. Be like, why did I hit that button? Why didn't I get an okay? But I love when things are filled up correctly. It just has a satisfying feel to it. Alright, I can probably turn that up a little bit more. There we go. And that is empty, so we can throw this away as well. But Nougat can't really help just yet because he doesn't have hands. So I mean, I can tell him to come here, but it's okay. Ooh, transformation process. White chocolate takes shorter time. Alright. Now we gotta wait for it to crystallize. Which just makes it easier because it's quicker to do. Alright, so it's crystallized, which we can still do. Wait, it wasn't? Nope. I'm stupid. I need to get to 29. It's 35 to get it to be to tempered. There we go. Alright, now it's crystallized. There we go. That's better. Recipes. And I'm just waiting for it to get to 35. There we go. I was like, I don't know what temperature this was, but it was a nice nice number, so it's fine. E, close, E, on. But it's a very calming day. I didn't pay attention to the event. Strong gale. So does the milk just keep... Okay, so that does ring. Or does it just... Okay, so right now it's 64. So we don't get everything all the time. That's interesting. There's some stuff that I'm still just learning. Let's do the pink shapes. There we go. And let's get this shipped off. I think that'll be my favorite. Like, if I can send Nougat just to run this out here, would probably be the easiest for me. But, yeah, right now he can't do anything. But, like, look how, like, nice those look. And then you come in here and this looks all nice and neat. I just wish that we could do more than one order at a time. Your chocolate looked very pretty in our new kitchen for about 5 seconds before it was devoured by the family. Haha, thank you. Your reputation has increased 174 coins. Hi, Mr. Hog. Welcome back. Hello, chocolatier. I just returned from a very long trip and am craving some chocolate. Can you satisfy my whim? Dark chocolate, simple dark chocolate. With 100 grams. So, cocoa 44. No, I went to 45. It's fine. Sugar 12. I wonder if I can, like... Two. Like, cocoa butter, we need 44. If I do 43, if it'll mess up the recipe or not. Because it'll be 100 grams that way. We can try it. It's not gonna hurt. The worst it's gonna do is say, I don't like this. Alright, and we need to get this up to 43. So... okay. So that's what we need to do. Understood. Because I have an idea what I want to do for the shapes. Well, well, I hope. I'm sure it's still great. Yeah, I'm sure new recipes because trying to. Your brain wants to like do one thing and it doesn't. Doesn't want to compute. Autosave done. Alright, so. Now we gotta wait for it to go all the way down. I was about to put it back on again. Because 35 is when it, could burn. These need... Yeah. Another new event. So, what is milk now? Well, now it says it's 32. I'm confused. It's fine. See, that looks weird too. Like the movement. I just put it away. You're not allowed to burn. And it's still trying to burn. Alright. Let's see. Because this is just 100 grams. Oh, no, keep pouring. There we go. E, we're gonna close. We're gonna turn it on. But yeah, we can choose our chocolate designs. Or that may just be too much right now. It's fine. We need to fix that soon too. We're fine. It's just at 50%. It's a-okay. There's a Kabuto in chat if you're playing PCG. There we go. Alright, yeah. Because I was thinking... Right. Select... Whee! Snap to point? I sort of just want to see what they look like. I'm not gonna save it. Oh, so like... You can do a lot. We're not doing that. Yeah, I understand. Okay. I sort of want to... I'm gonna take photos because I'm a cheater. Because, like, both of these want milk chocolate, right? And then those two want white chocolate. So, what I'm gonna plan on doing is we're going to make 2 things of milk chocolate. So then when this one gets done, then we can just send Arthur his. And I don't even have to cheat that much for it. I was gonna take a photo in case, but I don't need to for that. So let's go to milk chocolate. And then we're gonna do 2 servings. We need 45 grams of powdered sugar. I'm not going to be that careful. There we go. 2 more grams, okay. 55 grams of cocoa. 3, 4. That's fine. 45 grams of sugar. I will read that in a second. I'm sorry, Jade. Ah! I keep failing. Okay. Good news. I understand stats more than I think. That's good. Yeah, drive safe, please. Probably a couple more hours. Probably up to 3 hours, more than likely. And I've only been live for like an hour and a half, so. Alright, and then 55. We're gonna go over a little bit. It is fine. Because soon she's already awake, but puppy goes crazy late at night, so. Yeah, no, I understand. If you do not, I hope you have a good night, my friend. I will be live tomorrow. But do what you can. Do all the studies, but if you need a break, we'll be here for a little bit. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a couple grams over on the cocoa and the sugar, but it's fine. I just want to see if this is more. I'm burning. Let me turn this down just a time. Viable. The only thing is the next one, he wants some stuff in. Nougat, I don't need you to be right next to me, okay, bud? Okay, that didn't work. Go on. No, you got me. I was trying to show off the puppy. It didn't work. Oh. It's fine. Okay. Oh. She has those little sharp teeth. I'm gonna speak loudly. I need to close that a bit. There we go. Alright, transformation. There we go. And it's the cooldown. I know they wanted milk chocolate, but I'm not sure where. Or white chocolate's next. It's fine. This will at least do 2 right away for us. And then we can go from there. Alright, so it should be crystallized, and now we're gonna go to temperate. Skezzy's I didn't realize that. While this race is up, actually, let me move Skezzy. She's just chilling. There. I think she's jealous of all the chocolate. I'm too impatient. Too impatient. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna do 100 in here. And then 100 in here. And then just gonna close and then turn on. Alright. Do. Oh, right. 1, 2. Pink shapes. I wish we could just do multiples at once, you know? Actually, while that's going, we can go ahead and send this out. I know at least one of them, it is white chocolate, but one of them is just pure 100. So we can get this ready. 30 grams of, wait. Yeah, just one. 30 grams of milk. 35 grams of sugar. Tasty chocolate squeaker happy. Very nice. Yeah, I need to put 4 more in. 2, 3. Yeah, I hear you. You wanted a chocolate bar too, so I'm gonna accept this though. And then we're just gonna throw this in. Because we're ahead of the game. And then 35 grams of cocoa butter. Hi, Blondie. You just get extra. But I don't have extra pots. I haven't, like, gone too far off of the recipe to be, like, bitched at. And, like, there, like, I put in an extra gram. But yeah, I haven't been bitched at yet for this. So, welcome in, friend. How are you? But I was trying to see if that worked, and it did. And I am very happy with that. As opposed to... because he wants white chocolate. He wants white chocolate. So that's technically what we're going for. Oh, this one is actually timed. It's 8 minutes. Hello, I'm calling to complain. The paint I received today was in the wrong shade. We ordered fresh celery and received pistachio latte when, oh, I'm sorry. This is the chocolate manufacturer, right? Haha. Well, since I'm calling, could you please take my order? Sure, white chocolate, with some coffee in it. It sounds like you need it, sir. So we just have to pay attention to that as we're doing this. Coffee, he wants it coarse, 16 grams. Because that was a lot of money that he was offering. But we have to also pay attention to this because we needed it to 42. I'm not... cool. Coarse. Okay. And then... white chocolate. So 86. 84. tin recipe. And then I'm just gonna pour it in here. And then we can finish this still. Powder sugar, powder milk. Five. Some sugar. Or 30 grams. And cocoa butter. Now, the hard part for this is I'm gonna have to remember which one is which. Oh, no, it doesn't blow up. Had a hope. Ooh. Well, I'm glad it's removed. Yeah, I hope recovery goes well for you, friend. And since it's a cis, I hope it just doesn't come back, because I know they're assholes like that. But we should be fine. I can speed up the heating process for that. Yeah. It's fine. You're not gonna burn. So something like this is when we should probably get another pot. If I'm gonna try to be all, I'm gonna get heart-shaped molds too. If we're gonna try to be doing multiple things at once. Yeah. Skin's funny like that. Because the stuff can be inside of you, and it's just so stupid. Because if you don't take it away from you, then it's still inside of you, and it makes it worse. But it can also have the problems of coming back. It's just so weird. Alright, so this is tempered, so we can throw this in here. I'm going to put it on the far side. And I'm just going to dump it in like that, because why the hell not? And then put that there. Pour all the contents into this little pot. We need some more coal. I did order coal, right? I feel like I ordered coal. There's an execute in chat if you're playing PCG. Pokey catch, great ball. No, I can turn that off. I don't know who that is. I was lurking into Mr. Cryptic Entities, and because everyone's doing fads right now, I am okay with that. I will be doing it tomorrow. I wanted to play this, really and truly. Gotta make sure this doesn't burn. There we go. Alright, it's gonna get to that soon. So I'm gonna turn this down. There. Because now it's gotta cool down. So we can finish tightening the rest of this up. There we go. I need to get more Ultra Balls, but I always forget to get them. I have to go to my actual page to see the PCG panel. Because I just have the stream manager up on Twitch over here. Which works perfectly fine, but means I can't, right? That's like way too cold. I wasn't paying attention. It's fine. We just have to get back up to 35. Oh, coffee is good, by the way. Let's see, that's cool. So we have everything, and then obviously the temperature isn't, but that's because we're already there. So this one I'm gonna put here. And then we're gonna close and then on. And he better not ding me if he's too late to pick it up, okay? All I'm gonna say. So that was this one, which we can actually see because the additives. And then we're gonna just do that. Pick that up, put this one in, and start. So that's a little bit stressful, but you know what? We got it done. That is the cool part. It's not stressful. You just have to be organized, and I am not organized all the time. Let me take these out. Perfect. And throw away this box. Yes, I'm sure. Because I want to make stuff to match our little logo. And I'm just going to do that because I can. Alright, your chocolate looked very... we did our first timed order. We got achievement for it. Pretty in our new kitchen for about 5 seconds. We've seen that one. Not all chocolate has to be made to order. Made too many chocolates? Perhaps you'd like to make some chocolate outside of your client's orders. Not a problem. The chocolate vending machine allows you to sell your chocolate to random passerbys that happen to have a craving for something sweet. Simply insert it into the vending machine, set the price, shut the door, and wait for someone to decide to treat themselves. Remember, while writing... Alright, critical eye. The Forge, Cog Union. Don't worry. Remember that their standards of excellency will increase with each forge. So I feel like we just... That was a lot all at once. Yeah, we're 2 stars. You wanted a white chocolate too. We're gonna get that done. We're gonna get Nougat his other interaction. Oh, we can just get a bat. That's cool. Or we... Ooh. Because blueprints for furnace, air vent, and pit module. So we already have the movement. Okay, we need the interaction one. So I should check this almost every day. Because every time we look, it's a different thing. Like, we can do that. I don't know if I have butter. I'm just gonna buy it. Like, did it just change, like, as I hit the buttons? Also, am I still waiting for this order to be done? I was really confused. Okay. Okay, so that's a flower box. I thought it was just like anise in general. Ooh, we can do cupcakes. An edible flower box, marshmallow box. So many choices. I'm still gonna buy a couple milk cans. Heavy cream. Butter. Just because I don't have these yet, and I'd rather just make sure I have it before it's going to be too late. I don't know what a candy box is either, so I'm going to buy that. Buy all the things. Alright, delicious thank you from Mr. Hawk. Another redefined. Alright. Like, this is a little crazy. Do we just go for the big one? Yeah, let's... So we need 2 quantities of milk chocolate with rectangulars with 10 grams of medium in each. So we... But it's not timed. So we're going to do this and it's going to take... Not... Yeah, I know that. Chop chop then. Yeah, chop chop to you. You said rectangle. It's fine. Nugget command sent to docking station. Thank you. On. Alright. I already took a phone. Whatever. Okay, so 2 milk chocolates. Able to assist you with the objects and ingredients with this newfound ability. Can adeptly lift, drop, transfer various items such as containers, dispensers, sacks of cocoa, and other ingredients with this. Our chocolate manufacturer's future is much brighter than ever. Recipes. Milk chocolate? Yes. Milk chocolate with 90, and then we need 2 portions. And then I'm gonna pin it. We need 10 grams, so 20 grams of strawberries. Because we're making double. Alright, and then it's to medium? Yeah. Course medium. 40 grams of milk. Three, 4, 5. 50. I don't think you have to actually do it in order, but it makes my brain happy. Oops. A gram over. It's fine. It's fine. And then 50 grams of cocoa butter. And then heat. So what bring me any interesting. We need it to get to 45. It's not time, so I'm gonna just take the moment and try to organize some more things. Boxes. I guess I'm just gonna put that there. Cans of butter. That would be over here. It's fine if it's room temperature. I don't know why I ordered 4 cans of butter, but I did. We're just gonna be a really well-stocked place, okay? Some more milk. Need it to get to 45. Alright, almost there. Gonna keep stirring it because then it's got to drop to 29. Heavy cream. Gonna take out the rest of this. There we go. So heavy cream there. Cane sugar. Salt, and then cocoa powder. Like, I haven't even had to overuse stuff yet, you know? Alright, is that the 29? Yes. So heat back up. Like... I guess we'll figure it out. Well done. Luckily, I have a napkin. Yeah. I'm sorry. Are you tempered yet? You're tempered anyway. Okay. I'm so confused. Alright, so gonna pour 100 here. Will it just not like... Okay, I won't. Good. Close, and then on. I still have some. One, two. So what do we do with this? It's fine. We'll figure it out. Because it says there's 4. Okay, there's 4 Anissa boxes. Maybe it goes out here. I don't know. There's a drumpet in chat if you're playing PCG. Do they have a fancy balloon? Oh, it's already up there. It has the little gears on it. It does look a little bit more fanciful than the others. Are you Wait. How did that even work? Okay, so I guess we didn't do it right. It's fine. Yeah, we'll restart. It's fine. So, difficulty, chocolate, medium. He wants 4 quantities of it. Great, in that case, I'll be waiting for my order. This machine makes your life easier. Have you... Okay, so they... I have a feeling we were going to fail that no matter what. Alright, have you ever received an order for 4 chocolates and wondered how you're supposed to mix, melt, and temper them all? Thanks to the Melanger, you can make more chocolate in less time. Just add the necessary ingredients, turn on the machine, and wait for it to finish. Just remember the basic melanger doesn't grind ingredients. You'll have to do it before you add it to the bowl. The melanger, sure, can be upgraded with 3 modifications. The power level controller allows the whatever to work at a higher power level, which allows you to make higher quality chocolates. The consistency valve allows you to select the desired consistency for all the ingredients. Just chuck them in, and the melanger will grind them for you. Finally, the temperature valve will allow you to set the temperature at which the melanger works, allowing you to create more kinds of chocolates in the machine, and even tempering them when you want to. And mass easier. Try it on your next thing. Okay, so we need all of these, right? Alright, cocoa powder, we need 160. Yeah, I have a feeling that was one of the, like, where you had to fail. Because the strawberry, oops. The strawberry should have been 10 and 10. But that's just me. I don't, maybe not. If so, that's really rude because I was trying to outdo it and it was like, nope, you can't do that. Yeah, we're going over. Alright, and then 40 grams of sugar. Alright, and then make dark chocolate. So what else do we have to do? Currently working at... Place a big bowl. Okay. Best not to eyeball it. In order to precisely measure out more than 1 chocolate bar with additives, you must merge the ground ingredients with the liquid chocolate directly in the press forms. So wait, is this... How are we gonna... I'm so confused. So how are we gonna chocolate? Or change the, temperature? What, now we just have to go over here still? That's sort of a pain in the butt. Not gonna lie. Okay, so it has been crystallized. We just need to temperature it. Or temper it. And then how much more is in here? 16 grams? There's 350 there. That doesn't sound like it's enough. It's gonna have ads again. I'm just gonna be playing this game. It is all we're gonna be doing. I'm not gonna be pausing for... It's hard to pause for sim games. Because I don't know. It just seems... a bit weird. I don't know if it's 39 or 42. There we go. Because, yeah, that's only going to pour enough for 4. Or 3. And that needs 50 more. Unless for whatever reason there's more in here that I don't know about. I don't know. We're just gonna go with it. Yeah, I don't really like how they made me do that. I don't like that machine. Or I don't, because it didn't give me enough stuff. It's for 4 chocolate bars, right? Yeah. I don't know. Sort of why I don't like the tutorials. But it's fine. Is there some just randomly there? No? I don't know. We're just going with it, okay? Close. On. There's nothing in there. I'm just going with it. That sounds like weird sounds. So I'm not gonna get a perfect on this. I just want, it told me to do it, so screw this. It's just not. There's gonna be more milk being. Oh, yeah. Don't I have stuff still in here? No? Okay. I think the only thing that we're really buying that we've ran out is coal. I sort of want to buy a vent, though. All of that I don't care about, really. Alright, Sublime, thank you. Wait, you didn't ask for it. Why does it say additives? I'm so confused. Whatever, it was fine. I have an idea, boss. I once read on a magazine for chocolatiers that In order to obtain better quality of chocolates, the power of the mixer must be properly manipulated. I took the liberty of ordering the appropriate upgrade so that we can create better and better chocolate creations. Relax, Bobs. I ordered it with my old savings. Alrighty then. Thanks, Nougat. Alright. Control the flow. Thanks to this upgrade, you can control the airflow in the furnace by opening the air vents, which means you can regulate its power output. Remember, however, that the greater the valve opening, the higher the power, but also the faster the fuel burns and waste is generated. The more waste in the ash pit, the lower the furnace power. Once the ash pit is full, the furnace will stop working entirely. So make sure you clean the air vents. Oh. So I should have just not done it. Let's do what, 25? Let's just do 25. Sure. Alright. 25 should be good. Let's throw this away. Welcome back if you were stuck in the ads. I don't like the tutorial because it keeps making me fail stuff so it can explain things. And I'm not a fan of it. Just saying. Alright, so power regulation. Some chocolates just need more power. The power level controls allows you to set specific power levels so that you can create a wider variety of chocolates. Forgive me, boss. I'm stupid. I forgot that our furnace is not designed for this upgrade. I already did that. Ha ha ha. I beat you. Alright. Okay, so you want a purple butterfly decorating. Okay, hello. You sell chocolate? Correct. I have never had any chocolate. I would like to try some. Please take my order. Okay. You've never had chocolate, but you want milk chocolate with strawberry and hazelnut in it, and the decoration's purple butterflies. Okay. That's fine. And she wants 3. So 11, 6. Let me say real fast. This is going to be fun. Alright. So 3 milk chocolates for 73. And then we're gonna pin. And then, so we need 3. So strawberries, we need 33. At fine. Right? Yep. Because math. Why is that like... That's fine. Whatever. Hazelnut, we need 16? 32. 48? Right? Catch. Luxury ball. There is a Sir Farfetch in chat if you're playing PCG. Right? Is that right? 16 times 3? $48, yeah. Yes, I 100% just did calculator. No, I don't want you to clean it. Five, 6, 7. Ah, I did one more. It's fine. It's fine. I can just pour in 48. I can ignore that. Why is it acting like my small stove is broken? And then we need 49 grams of... Oh, shit. Like, that wasn't hissing like that before. It's fine. I have 350. So I just need to wait. I just need to not overdo the rest of it. 61. Sugar. 49. Butter. 60. Which we're gonna actually need to bring out some more cocoa butter, which is fine. That's the first time this whole entire thing. And then we need... Oh, did I just never turn that off? Oops. My bad. Oh, wait, blue butterfly. Do we have that? Let me order that real fast. Shop. Because I don't think we do. See, this is why I buy random shit. Blue butterfly, candy box, cinnamon box. Sure. We're just gonna buy all of these. Just so we have it. What's the worst that can happen? We not have enough money. So, let's just do this. That was way too... What the... Can I reset? What do you mean that was too hot? I call it malarkey. I'm going to load from the past checkpoint. Unless it's wanting me to use the stupid thing. Because why is this on? That can be turned off. We already have this open. I have a cat. Honey, I need to sit here, okay? Do you want to be on screen? Because I know you don't. Yeah, hi. This is Tylen. She likes to act like she wants to be on camera and wants all the attention, but she does not. What? You won't even look up. There we go. If you want to go out. Because again, I don't like when they... I feel like they were trying to make me fail. So, it's stupid in my opinion. Alright. Hello. Oh yes, I'd like to order... Hey, don't scratch that. Stop it. I'd like to order some chocolate. I said leave it alone. Sorry, my cats are a little high energy today. I feel you. Can you please take my order? Sure thing. And then decorating, we need candies and strawberries. So, thank you. So let's order shops. And yes, I sort of cheated. And candy and what? Strawberries. but I was not. If it happens again, like, I'm just gonna be really upset. Because I don't feel like that should be a thing. So she wants 2 quantities of milk chocolate. At 89 grams. $12 grams of hazelnut, which we can just put in here. The other we do have to, but that's all right. Pistachio, 10 grams, and then medium crushed. Wait, pistachio? Yeah. There we go. And then let's move the pestle. I was making sure I didn't over grind it. Coarse, medium. All right, pour that in. All right, so let's try this again. 40 grams of sugar. Did she have a shape? I'll check in a minute. Any shape. Okay, good. 49 grams. Three, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Milk, we need 40. And 49 cocoa. Shit. See, this is why I go in the order, so I don't do that, but it's fine. We'll just continue on. So, it needs to get this to 45, which I guess we could heat up a little bit more. I was wondering. Okay, so we needed to do that anyway. But I think it's funny that I made it harder when I bought the upgrade. So this can start doing this. I may have just been too overzealous when I was trying to run around and do stuff. I know it technically doesn't match because I put too much powdered milk in it. It's fine. Alright, transformation process. What the? Fair not. You can purchase a new one. Now let us try it. Okay, so I guess maybe that's what happens. I still think it's because they force you to be fake or to mess up. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Hazelnut, we need 12. And then there. And then Pistachios, we need 10. I'm gonna remember these randomly now. There. To go to medium. We're gonna need to go get more cocoa butter. Because they force us to fail. Which is just freaking rude. Cocoa butter. Have I just never bought cocoa butter? No, I haven't. Shh. Well. How much do we have in it? I'm gonna have to cancel it. Because I don't have enough cocoa butter. I'm just gonna do this again. It's such a shitty thing to do. Because I bought milk for whatever reason. And I think I kept buying butter and meant to buy cocoa butter. But, alright. Take 3. I'm a little late. I have a late night craving for chocolate. It will go perfectly with my energy drink. Semi-sweet chocolate, any shape, refined, coffee, 38 grams, and then wants meringue and strawberry. So, meringue. What do I have over here? Candy and strawberry, and then butter, cocoa butter. Let me buy those. Coffee, we need 38 grams. Oh, wait. Is it, how many portions? 2? So 38, 60, 76? Let me get to a good number. Let me drop 3 more in. This isn't timed either, so we can take our time a bit more with this. Yeah, let's go to 76. So we need 26 more. There we go. And then she wants it coursed, which is sort of weird, but it's fine. There we go. Semi-sweet chocolate, 62 grams. Yeah, 62. There's a Toxel in chat if you're playing PCG. There's another cat. Actually, it's the same cat. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can get this done. Cocoa powder. Right. Powdered milk. 14 grams. That's what I thought. Okay. Okay, so I need 20 more. I was like, I don't think that's for 2. There we go. Alright. Let's go to 55. 4, 5. I may have gotten 50. No, it was. Okay, perfect. And then some sugar. 17. And then cocoa butter, we need 24. With some of this. There we go. So can I just, nope. I need to pull up. I'm gonna do this and then be upset with myself. Because I'm gonna look away and then it be not what, or burn or something like that. I will say though, if it does do the whole thing again, I am gonna be a little upset with it. Where it's like, oh. You burnt this, or you didn't make this right. I think I put everything in correctly too, yeah. That time I almost messed up. I'm surprised there's not a motion for the, to stir it. Or maybe it was just slower with the mixing before because that was the tutorial. Because now we gotta temper it till it gets down to 29. I want to see. I'm pulling up my PCG app because I need to buy some Pokeballs. There we go. Because I can never remember all the commands to buy them just in chat. I am not that smart. Thailand, honey. Hi. No, I'm playing. Alright. No, no, no. I can't have you sit there right now, honey. Give me another 40 minutes, okay? How are my ads? Oh, because I start ads so it's quicker. Or not quicker, but whatchamacallit? Before the hour. So when the hour starts, then we can just play. So we got it crystallized. Now we're getting it to temp. I feel like I was correct. Alright. It's temped, right? Yeah. And now this makes 2 of them. So we can just pour them in here. And then I understand it's closed. Or, empty. Hi, baby. Wait, is this gonna have enough? How many strawberries are in here? 10? Okay, perfect. No. Sorry, my cat's trying to claw my hand. Alright. So we have that. So we have strawberries. She wants 5 of them. So 1. Look, I don't have... Three. Let me move this one maybe a little bit up, and then move them. Almost make it like a chop. And then here, here, and where's Moraine? There. Honey, I can't have you sitting there right now, baby. Okay, so let's save. New strawberry marine. Sure. Okay, back. Because I have both, so where do I put them? Just here? Or over there? Okay, what does it mean assign? Take this item to warehouse. Take both of these items to the warehouse, please. So what does that mean? I mean, I know what... So this is just the warehouse. So that stuff just needs to stay in there. Load, confirm. Okay. And then we need to do it again with this one. There we go. Pink shapes on. Why is that like so much more? It's fine. We got there in the end. So those have to be in here. So they can be used. Okay. So like I have the candy boxes and that should be in here. I don't know if it has to be on the shelf, but it's at least in that. Which, again, it just feels weird. Complete 12 orders. This is exactly what I wanted. Lexi and I are grateful. So what, why was... Did I not put the right thing on? I don't know anymore. But you know what? She was happy. And for some reason... Why wasn't the course correct? Okay, my brain doesn't want to compute with this correctly. But we went up. We got money. So this is 1. We need a purple and blue butterfly. 10 minutes, just one. Okay. Let me order butterflies. Like, I feel like I just need to buy... So now I definitely feel like I just need to buy all of these different flavors. I think... I need to delete one more. Let's see that one. Just so we have them all. Until then, though, we need 27 grams of strawberries. That's raspberries. Of strawberries. 6, 7. There we go. We'll empty it when the stuff is cooking. Alright, and then we need to get this to medium. Which shouldn't be... That's 2, right? Yeah. Semi... Thailand. Hi, baby. I need you to not be there, okay, honey? I'm so sorry. Oh, and it shows you up there. That I also didn't know. I think my brain's telling me that I'm not smart enough for this right now. We're going to finish this order, though. Stop picking up everything. Alright, sugar, 20. And here we go. Going down the wrong side of this. It's fine. Cocoa butter. I want this one. Oh shit. I lied. My brain is not. It's I don't know. It's just a sim game. No, it'll be fine. And I do like it, and I will be playing it again. So I lied to Jade. That's fine. She was driving home. Thank you guys for coming in and saying hi. I don't want to go too late because I also have to go play with the puppy. And do all of that fun stuff. But I will be live tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern, and it's going to be Faz to celebrate. I've been playing sometimes this week since the whole anniversary thing, which I need to start, like, I can't stream, like, I can't limit myself to only play on stream because I don't stream that often, and I like playing Faz, and I gotta get that in my head sometimes. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's phasmophobia. It's not like building towards anything. But I do also want to play on stream. We're just going to be doing... I'm not going to grind levels. We're just going to be enjoying the game and enjoying the double XP and getting people some drops. But we'll be live tomorrow and Thursday, and most of it will all just be phasmophobia. If I'm able to do little streams where I can play simulation games, I know... We're gonna go finish Home Safety Hotline, just not this week because phasmophobia. I'm gonna find someone to raid, which is gonna be really random. We may even go raid into phasmophobia. Or actually, we can go say hi to Cherry. She is playing some Schedule 1. But yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. Like, it was a short stream today, but I just wanted to play a little bit. And I guess in theory, I got frustrated because my OCD won't allow me to um mess up with that stuff. Um but that's okay. So here are the raid messages. I guess I could have turned on some music for you. Raid message number 1 is if you're following. Raid message number 2 is if you are subbed. We are gonna go say hi to Cherry. She's playing some Schedule 1. I'm also that's one of the games that I never got into, but it's fun to watch people play. And I want to go say hi to her. Thank you guys for coming in. Like I said, I'll be live tomorrow. There we go. She's only been live for like 13 minutes. So, we'll definitely go say hi. Thank you guys for hanging out. There are the raid messages. And I will see you in the streams. Bye.